as well as adding contacts one by one or importing them from a file, you can actually create a website form that you can place on your website, which contacts can fill out to be added to your list automatically. So let's look at how to do that now. So from the Forms tab, we create a website form. Now in this example, we'll create a subscription form. You can also create an unsubscribe, modify details, or send to friend form, but we won't do that now. Let's call this subscription form for leads list. Now you can choose on here to use double opt-in email confirmation, which is now industry standard best practice. You can send a thank you email once someone has subscribed, and you can also get the details of the new contacts sent to you via email as a summary. So that's handy if you want to keep an eye on new contacts being added to your list. You'll get an email saying your name and all the details that the contact filled out in the subscription form. So you can use that if you like to follow up with leads manually or via the phone if you're selling high-priced items or if you don't really sell online. So advanced options, you can choose a form design. We'll just use the default white design for this example. The email campaign format that your contacts will receive. You can allow them to choose, or you can choose HTML or text. And whether or not to use capture form security, which is recommended so it stops automatic submissions to your list. So I want to add contacts to my leads from trade show list. Now once I tick a list, I can choose which custom fields to also include on the subscription form. So I'll add them all. Now you can see as I tick these boxes, they're added to the field order down here. Now these are the fields that will be shown on the subscription form. So when I untick a list, it's removed and added back. So let's change the order of the way the fields will be shown on the list. So I'll ask for company name first. I simply drag and drop it. Then country, then email address, contact format, and gender. So you can drag and drop to rearrange the order of the fields. Hit next. Now for the confirmation page, when they've actually filled out my form, I can show them a message that I can type into the editor here, or I can take them to an existing website address, which I'd type in there. I'll just leave the default for now. And the confirmation email that they'll be sent, because I did select double opt-in, the message appears here. When they click on the link, they are marked as confirmed in my list. Now that's completely optional. You don't need to use double opt-in, but it is industry standard now, and you should use it to keep your list clean. Hit next. The thank you page, again, I can put in a message here or take them to an existing link on my website. And a thank you email as well, because I chose that option. Now that's completely optional to send a thank you email. Now an error page as well, if anything goes wrong, if they're already on my list or something goes wrong signing up, they'll see this page. Now I have the HTML that I can put onto my website. So I simply click in here, right click, copy, and then I can paste that onto a web page on my website, and we'll see how that looks now. Okay, so here's how the subscription form looks when it's placed on a website. Obviously you can take the HTML and paste it anywhere you like on your website. So I'll just sign up as a contact so you can see how the whole process works. So because I selected double opt-in, I have to check my email for the double opt-in link to confirm that I actually want to join the list, which I'll do now. Okay, so I'm in my inbox now, and you can see that I've been sent the email to confirm my subscription. I'll click on the link to confirm my subscription. I'm now subscribed to the list, and when I come back and log back into Email Marketer and view contacts, you can see that I've now been added to the list, along with the details I put in when I filled out the form. So that's how you can put a website form on your website to add new contacts to your list.